unless someone commits a foul. Like if someone commits a foul and you want to stand them up and take a point away, that's fine. But if the guy's in the bottom and he commits a foul, like if a guy's in the bottom, he gouges someone's eyes on purpose, take a point away, put him right back in the same spot.
Wow.
Because
That's
otherwise,
great.
like say if you're fighting a guy like Alex Pereira, who's never taking anybody down, he's just going to strike with you, right?
Okay.
Why would you let him back up again and have the
You
advantage of him standing up again?
Yeah.
The beginning of the round, he starts standing up again. Now you got to take him down again.
But also, you don't think that it's a part of the show?
It is
also?
a part of the show, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I'm a hardcore fan. I'm a purist. I think it should be about fighting, about elite fighting. And elite fighting is you got to get up. Like if a wrestler takes you down and he just does this to you and it's not entertaining, but if he can do that to you, that's tough shit. That's what he did.
You would change also the time range, like, or you would leave a 3 rounds of 5 minutes with 1 minute rest.
The good thing about 5-minute rounds, is it's sustainable and guys can fight at a high pace. If you had like just
15
one
minutes.
15-minute round, guys would be exhausted. And the end of it would be sloppy. It wouldn't be the same. The pace would be much slower. It wouldn't be as good. So I think there's nothing wrong with rounds, but I think it's one fight. It's not 5 fights. So why does he stand up at the end of every round? I think if a guy takes you down and he's got you mounted with like trapped an arm and he's punching your ribs trying to secure an arm triangle, why does he get to stand up again?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
Especially if he's a striker and you wasted all that energy to get him to the ground and you got so close to cinching up a submission and then all of a sudden he's back on his feet again.
And then clink, you have to stand up.
And he didn't even earn it.
Yeah.
Start him right back down there.
That's
No cage, no stand-ups. No stand-ups ever. If everybody boos, tough shit. Go watch baseball. Go watch something else.
You wouldn't like to see at some point the world championships in mixed martial arts, like for example, let's say the 7 best fighters from the United States in every weight class against 7 best fighters from, I don't know, from China or from Russia.
Yeah, I would love that.
Like the best flyweight against the best flyweight from the United States.
Sure.
And you do that, and you have 7 fights because you have 7 weight divisions. And if you win 4 weight divisions, that country won.
Yeah.
That will be fun also.
That would be great. That's a great idea. I love that idea. Yeah, I think that idea sounds really good. And also, there is a bit of an issue, right, with the UFC being the premier organization for martial arts. The UFC is like, if you're not a champion in the UFC, no one thinks of you as a world champion.
Yeah.
Like, you're a world champion.
Yeah.
World champion. Someone can fight in the PFL and they can say, oh, it's the PFL world champion. And everybody's like, right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Because at
Great
the end of the
fighters,
day,
but at the end of the day,
you know that you have all the best fighters,
Right.
the best collection of fighters in the UFC.